Hi, my merry hearts. Today we're going to practice some finger playing. These are special games to play with our fingers. You have special games that you play on the playground using your whole body. This is a special kind of a game for our fingers to learn. Why would we need games just for fingers? It's a tricky question, isn't it? We need games for our fingers so that we can do things that are small, like sewing with a little needle, or writing or drawing fine pictures. And there are so many other things we need to do with our fingers. I bet you can think of a lot of fun things that you can do with your fingers. So these games are to help our fingers and our brains grow together. Today's finger play, the first one, is called My Hands. My hands upon my head I place. You can do it with me. On my shoulders, on my face. On my hips, I place them so. Now I raise them up so high. Make my fingers fairly fly. Make them fly like that. Now I clap them. 1, 2, 3. Then I fold them. You see how I did that? Fold your thumbs in. You can see my thumbs are out. One thumb folds in, and the other thumb folds in. Now I fold them silently. Shh. Okay, let's do that one again. My hands upon my head I place, on my shoulders, on my face. On my hips I place them so. Now I raise them up so high, make my fingers fairly fly. Now I clap them. 1, 2, 3. Now I fold them silently. Let's take 1, 2, 3. 3 deep breaths. I like to do that whenever I get quiet. This one is called hands on shoulders. We could do it slow at first, and then it can get quite quick. Hands on shoulders. Oops, this one we need to stand up. On your feet. Hands on shoulders. Hands on knees. Hands behind you, if you please. Touch your shoulders. Now your nose. Now your hair. Now your toes. Hands up high in the air. On your shoulders. Down at your sides. And touch your hair. Hands up high as before. Now clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can do that one a little bit quicker. Hands on shoulders, hands on knees, hands behind you, if you please. Touch your shoulders, now your nose, now your hair, and now your toes. Hands up high in the air, down at your sides, and touch your hair. Hands up high as before. Now clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. Let's see if we can find another one. This one's a really fun one too. I think we also need to stand up for this one. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap them just like me. So we're going to just clap each time we say that. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap them just like me. Touch your shoulders. Touch your shoulders. Touch them just like me. Tap your knees. Tap your knees. Tap them, just like me. See if you can tap the opposite knee. This hand is on my right, your left. This knee is on my left, your right. They're opposite. This side of my body is the same. This side of my body is the same. This arm is opposite this leg. Opposite. So when I touch my knee on the opposite side, I can cross them. If that's too tricky, it doesn't matter. You can tap the same side. Give it a try though. Try to touch the opposite. All right, so touch your knees, tap your knees, Tap your knees, tap your knees, tap them just like me. Shake your head, you ready? Shake your head, shake your head, shake it just like me. And the last one is clap your hands again. Clap your hands, clap your hands. Now let them quiet be. You make them folded, or maybe there's a quiet way that your hands like to be. Whatever feels good to you. So let's do it a little quicker. Clap your hands, clap them just like me. Touch your shoulders, touch them just like me. Tap your knees, tap them just like me. Clap your hands. Now let them quiet be. 3 good finger plays that grow our brains and our fingers together so we can do all the fun things that we want to do. I love you all, and I hope to see you very soon. Goodbye.